Stella peeps, it's me, June 2023 cover boy, back in your lives. And today is May 1st, and it is National Travel Advisor Appreciation Day, National Travel Advisor Day. And we're here in New York, we're at the Hyatt, and we're celebrating travel advisors and all the great work that they do. And kind of getting that name out there, because I think most people know them as travel agents. And actually they do so much more than just book tickets or book hotel rooms. They can really provide incredible advice, save you time, save you money, and really give you the inside professional scoop to make sure that your expensive and precious time on your vacation is the best it can be. I travel all the time, and I'm so lucky I get to go to great places for either RuPaul's Drag Race or Miss Universe or Barbecue Brawl or any of the showbiz things I do. But I also love to travel for fun. When I'm not working, I love to get away. And I have 5 tips that really work for me. First of all, book early. The more organized and more advanced you can do your booking, the better, because if it's, the beginning of the year, maybe it's January or February, and you're thinking about going somewhere in the summer, resorts, theme parks, cruises, hotels, they all want to fill up their book for the year and make sure they have business throughout the year. So if you book earlier, they're more likely to say, hey, we can give you a deal because we're not sold out yet. So early is always great. The early bird gets the best vacation. My number 2 travel tip is I generally do not check a bag. And I have to say the airlines are really good about not losing your luggage. But occasionally they will lose a bag. So if I'm going to Europe or Australia, I know it's far away, but I pack very strategically. I use things that I can wear multiple different ways. I bring board shorts that I can use as gym clothing. I only do like 1 or 2 pairs of shoes, like a sneaker and then a dress shoe. And I know it's challenging, but it can be done, and it will really save you a million headaches if by chance they lose your bag. Number 3, choose a wholesaler. Apple Vacations, ALG Vacations, people like that can book your air, your hotel, your car, your theme parks, your cruise, their activities, whatever it is you're booking. They buy in bulk, and they can pass those savings on to you because they're buying 50 flights instead of 1. Get the travel insurance. That's tip number 4. And even when I'm booking my own, which I normally don't do, that question will come up, do you want the travel insurance? And I used to always say no, who needs it? But a great example is if you have the insurance, your flight gets canceled, maybe you're doing 4 days to Florida, you really need all 4 of those days to make your trip perfect. You don't want to lose an entire day because your flight is canceled and you're not allowed to rebook until the next day because your airline says, we're full, we can get you there tomorrow. Insurance in that case would have said, we can buy you a new ticket on a different airline and get you there immediately, and you'll still fly home as planned, but you're not going to miss that whole day. So that's worth the $12 or $25 you would have paid for travel insurance. And then the last thing is use a travel professional. And travel professionals like travel advisors, they're so passionate about what they do. They love to travel. They live for it. At ALG Vacations, we take them all over the world and show them great places. So they really know more than just the airlines and the hotels. They know destinations. They know excursions. They know all the ins and outs of the places you should go, when to book, when to go, when you can save money. So really use their professional expertise. It almost always costs nothing, and because they get a commission from wherever they book. So you're not paying for it, and a really great travel advisor will save you so much time and money. So you can go to traveladvisorsgetyouThere.com, and you can find a travel advisor to work with. Was really, really lucky. I was a celebrity guest at the ALG Vacations annual conference called Ascend. It's in Cancun, and we went to Mr. Frog's, and it was the full Cancun experience, and I don't remember much of it. But we had a great time, and the nice people at ALGV realized that I was as passionate about travel as they are. And I love sharing travel advice with people, curating trips, traveling with my family, exploring places while I'm on location for work. So it was really just a great natural fit. And when National Travel Advisor Day came up, I was like, we should do a party in New York and celebrate travel advisors and get the word out that they are really, really incredible professionals that you need in your life.
Okay, now I just have an off-brand question.
Yes.
I want to know, like, what has been your experience when you booked something for yourself?
Yes.
And now that they book it, like, did you have a give
Oh,
me a funny story, like?
yeah. I mean, I think, you want to use the travel advisor. When things go great and you book your own trip, you're like, I did that. But when things go wrong, that's when you really need the travel advisor, because I've been, stuck in like foreign airports where like no one speaks English and my flight is canceled. I don't even know how to find the phone number for like Iceland Air, let alone like get a live person to somehow get me out of Reykjavik in time to be back on set. So that's where the travel advisor can call their person at the airline, talk to a real person, and fix your problem. That is like so worth it. Mic drop.
I'm trying to think if I should ask anything else. Okay, so
Yes.
maybe another question is, when was your last trip with them?
Oh.
Or what trips do you have coming
Yeah.
up?
I travel all the time. I just went to an amazing resort. It was called Secrets Playa Mujeres. I believe that means Lady Beach, and perfect for me. And it was so glamorous, so relaxing, so modern, and very zen. It was like all the things I want in a vacation. Delicious food, a beautiful beach, fantastic service, a bathroom that was bigger than my apartment in New York. So it really felt luxurious, but it was super relaxing at the same time. So check out Secrets Playa Mujeres. And where else have I been? I was just in Austin, Texas, which is great. I love New Orleans. I was in Sydney, which is spectacular. And then I have trips planned for this year, for 2024. This summer, I love going to Cape Cod. That's my favorite beach here. And then I'm going to Paris for an antiques and flea market and fashion trip. And you can find all this on my Instagram. And I'm going to Germany to do a Christmas shopping trip in Bavaria and all the German craft markets. And I'm going to a safari in Kenya in January. So follow me. I'm a real traveler with real travel advice. And I'm practically a travel advisor myself.